Hey, back at you all with a new video. Today we're trying something new. It's on how to play MapleStory. So you're gonna want to go to your MapleStory launcher, and there's only two in the whole wide world. So I'm using the official Nexon launcher, and this is how it looks right now. It's pretty nice, similar to the jagex launcher, which provides you with all the updates. jagex launchers, you know, the game I was previously playing, MMO. I like some MMOs, you know, and typically they're all good. I'm not necessarily a fan of, you know, like instanced games. I liked those when I was younger. It's just not as much anymore. Yeah, so it provides you with the news here, just as you can see, just like the jagex launcher. That's good. I like how they do that. See all the news here. It's not necessarily the same. It's kind of the same. Both got launchers. I'd say these games are like just opposing in terms of like MMOs and popularity and quality. Like at number one. Some people say World of Warcraft is like the number one thing. I'm not really on that whole boat. I'd probably put that one at number two though. Like, you know, that's not that far away from number one. However, it is not number one. This video is just getting into, you know, how to play MapleStory. And there's a picture of Shirley, if you can see. I do play Tower Fantasy as well. My PlayStation 5 isn't in Pakistan with me right now, so I can't get any videos of that up and running in this moment. I plan to graduate from college from Pakistan, so it's going to take a few years. Maybe my mom can bring my PlayStation when she comes. So yeah, there's different servers here. You're gonna want to pick the server that you want to play on. I'm playing in Bera, and I go to World 25 because I'm 25 years old, and that's just the way I am. So then you go to, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do, and you can see like I got quite a few characters, and people are like, wow, this guy got no life. Why has he got so many characters? Well, it's more than just that I have no life, okay, and no freaking job. I'm not a cop. Like, what other jobs are there anyways, right? But yeah, there's benefits in MapleStory of having a bunch of characters. Kind of cool. Like no other MMO really does that. So yeah, here we are. Then just like that, the launcher has really come a long way. Like it just took like I snapped my finger and I logged in. It's come a long way, and that's really commendable for Nexon to be you know, bringing us this game in such a quality. So yeah, you can see you just use the left and right. It's not like World of Warcraft where you use WASD and you're okay. Not to make fun of anybody, so I won't go on about that. But yeah, it's like straightforward. Just left and right. You know, to down makes your guy like duck, and yeah. And you can see like people will come and greet you like this sometimes, but you know, idol worship is forbidden in Islam, so I kind of refrain from doing that. Okay, let's do some other jokes. So yeah, it's so simple. If you press U, like this wasn't always in the game, you know, obviously the game's come a long way, and it's not like this is old school RuneScape or old school like classic. This is the live, like, this is MapleStory. There's one version of MapleStory. Actually, there's two. There's MapleStory Mobile. But yeah, the game is 21 years old. And yeah, it's come a long way. So first of all, what I'm going to teach you is first pick your class. So today I picked my Phantom, and he's level 209. I want to get him to 210. This video is only going to be 10 minutes long. You guys know why probably already. I'm going to get him to 210 because at 210 there's something called link skills. And level 3 is the highest link skill in the game, and you get that at 210. So one level away, and there you can see your nice, beautiful little XP bar. Like if you're into that, you can come play this game, you know. And MMOs that progress are nice because, like, let's say for example, I quit old school RuneScape. My account doesn't necessarily just vanish. It doesn't just like poof. Like I can start playing again later if I ever feel like I want to. Just like MapleStory, you know, my account doesn't just vanish into thin air. It will be there forever, you know, and that's it. Like some people just rage quit and they delete their old ending, and that's not what I do. You know, I have a healthy, balanced life, and you know, so So anyways, first thing you're gonna want to do is get access to this thing. It's the events. You know, the events will take you so far. If you don't take advantage of the events, like MapleStory's got an equally as toxic community than as RuneScape. So yeah, they're not like toxic in real life though. I don't think. Just over the internet. Whereas World of Warcraft, like in the game, they're pretty cool, but in real life, they're like super duper toxic. just out of my opinion here, but it is my channel anyways. So yeah, these are the two events that I'm doing. I gotta kill 1,000 enemies. Okay, I already did this. Oh, this one's for yeah. So it resets. Yeah, it resets every day. Apparently, I already did it today. So yeah, I'm in a new time zone. It's convenient. You can just like go to any training place you want, and I only got one hand here, so you know, you throw in your buffs, whatever buffs you use, and you just jump in there, right? And you just start. You know, he uses a cane, which is pretty unique about Phantom. You know, my grandfather passed away, and the only thing that he gave, you know, to my dad was a cane. His walking stick, you know. So Phantom, he's a really sentimental character for me. Yeah, that's why I like playing him. He's got a good, like, you know, some esoteric value, you know. And yeah, I got this is your equipment. Like, what kind of cool game gives you all these equipments? Like, you know, and you got your world map. Like, look at that pretty world map. You know, yeah, you just play the game. That's pretty much it, right? And you got all these cool skills. Like, you know, don't be too like picky. You know, like I find like a lot of people, not just in MapleStory, especially MapleStory, but like in other MMOs, video games in general, people are really picky, and I think that's what like deters people from coming into like the video game sphere. Is like they see people who dedicate like 16, 18 hours a day into these games, and they're like so picky, and I don't want to use the A word, right? My name is Arsalaan, right? Like they're so and it just deters like new players from coming over, right? I think like if you just know how to have fun, there's a term called solo player in like all MMOs. I think it's like MapleStory, it kind of started there, or RuneScape, and so yeah, like people like me are just kind of solo players. Like, look at this technology, right? Just like I said about RuneScape, it's so good. Why let other people's negativity ruin that? Like, why not just have fun? You know, like you could be a more social individual like me, than me, and get along and join guilds and, you know, have a great time, and that's totally cool. It's just. It's hard for me to, like, I gotta be in like a really good position to and like get along with people in general. So yeah, you just kind of kill these mobs, and once I hit 210, like I'm gonna drop this character for a long time, you know, and that's the beauty of this game, because he's always gonna be there for me. If, you know, 50 years from now, I can come back, like, supposedly, right? MapleStory will still be on the internet. And I can just pick him up and he'll be there, you know, which is great. And, like, there's no real downside to that. Like, I can just build up my account, and oh yeah, so aside from the fighting, there's this other system I'll get into real quick. I would jump. Okay, cool. So yeah, there's the Legion system. Let me just touch upon that. So my Legion as of right now is 5,631. And then this heroic Legion rank 1, you know, and you get like bonuses for having a Legion. This is my highest level character. He's a hero. Second highest level character, Mercedes, at level 210, and that's rank SS. And yeah, so my Phanom coming up on that level 3 link skill that I talked about earlier. So yeah, I think we've touched up on enough things today, like how to play the game. It's like left, right, and control to attack. And then, you know, the Legion system and the link skills. And, you know, we'll go over some more characters quickly that Mercedes, Phantom, Hayato, Hero, Nightlord, Marksman, Aaron, Kana, Evan, Cannon Master, Shade, Wind Archer, Zero, Pathfinder, Demon Slayer, Angelic Buster, Demon Avenger, Luminous, Blade Master, Beast Tamer, Adele, Dawn Warrior, Corsair. They actually took Jet out of the game. I named her after Jet. She's really pretty, so I didn't delete it. Anyways, Mihail, Kinesis, Lara, Cadena, Zenon, Bowmaster, Dark Knight, Buccaneer, Battle Mage, Blaster, Kane. There's more. I haven't created all of the characters in the game. Kaiser, Ice Mage, Ice Lightning Mage. And yeah, like, so there's a lot of variety, and I recommend anybody who, you know, has a lot of spare time and just pick up this game if they never have. And you most likely won't regret it. I don't see that any way that you will. Okay, see you later. Bye.